How about a monument that is dedicated to those who serve this country and serve this country the best way possible? A monument that also involves undersea diving, which is what we're talking about today. I welcome Nisa to the show. Thanks for being here today. And already I'm sure people at home are saying, what in the world is she talking about now? This is a fabulous idea. So let's first talk about this new monument that Tampa Bay can be proud of, because we can consider it here. First one of its kind, right?
It is. It's the first in the world, and it's an underwater memorial to our veterans. There are 12 life-size statues, all eras of service, both male and female, representing all of the conflicts going back to World War I. They're just absolutely stunning, and they're set in a circle of heroes.
Yep.
And eventually there'll be 12 more statues, so there'll be 24 total by the time the project's complete. And they're hoping to have it done by Veterans Day of 2020.
And we're so excited to be able to have it right here in our backyard. Now explain your foundation, because diving and being able to help veterans is nothing new for you and your organization.
Exactly. So I'm the Director of Business Operations for Deep Sea Valkyries, and we're a veterans trauma counseling program. So we take veterans on week-long dive retreats, but we also partner that with 25 hours of trauma counseling with a licensed counselor who is a veteran, which it's amazing to see over the course of the week. But we chose diving specifically because it transcends every level of physical disability for our veterans. So having a memorial like this is just such an incredible place for us to bring veterans to dive and to have that time. You know, when you're underwater, the only thing that you hear is the sound of your own breathing. And it's one of those things, it's calming, it's peaceful. And you know, when you need a place to go and to be at peace and to heal, there's nothing better to be one-on-one with your breath, reminding you that you're still here. And while you have friends that you have to say goodbye to, and unfortunately that's what happens with your time in service, it's a place to come and heal. You know, we've had memorials forever. I mean, we have the World War II memorial and the beautiful granite pillars and the pools, and I mean the Vietnam memorial is recognizable anywhere. This is just going to be such a stunning tribute to our men and women, just to go down and have that time and to be at peace and say goodbye if they need to.
And Nisa, you are from Phoenix, you were saying.
I am.
So made the journey here because you were able to speak actually at this opening ceremonies, which happened a few days ago here in Tampa Bay, because again, this is still a relatively new monument.
It is.
What did you share with those folks, and what do you want to share with people around the country? Because again, this is people all around the country, not just Phoenix, not just Tampa.
Exactly. I mean, this is going to drive tourism in such an incredible way here in Tampa. People are going to come here specifically to dive this memorial. And one of the things I talked about yesterday is just the therapeutic benefits of diving. Like I said, it's one of those sports that regardless of disability and injury, you can still participate in. So I think it's going to be a wonderful thing. You're going to see a lot of people coming in to participate in this and to be a part of it. I came from Phoenix. I brought 3 of our Valkyries with us. One came from DC, one came from Alabama, and one came up from Miami to be here to dive yesterday.
And of course, a big thank you to them. They're actually off camera. A big thank you to them. And I'm glad we're doing this. I'm glad you stopped in to share. Let's share the most important, though, information out there now. How can people see this for themselves? Where can they go for more information?
Absolutely. The website for the memorial itself is vetmemorial.org. And then they can also coordinate with all of the local dive shops in the area to be able to go out and to dive the memorial.
Okay, and how can we get more information on your organization too? Because I think that is so important, especially with those counseling services.
Sure. We are Deep Sea Valkyries, and our website is deepseavalkyries.com. We're open to veterans of all eras and nationwide.
I'm so glad you were here to share this.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you today.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.